Welcome to Tasting the Tri-State. Thanks for joining us as we travel the Tri-State, finding the best local restaurants in the area. Meet the people who started them, the chefs who make the delicious cuisine, and the patrons who love it. Our goal is to make you hungry, so you too will go out and taste the Tri-State. Today, join me, Laurie Manor, at the Gerst Haus restaurant on West Franklin Street in Evansville. Gerst Haus is loved for a lot of things, but the conversation always comes back to the
great atmosphere, but really the food's great.
Some foods are definitely favorites.
And I like the stroganoff. For dinner, it's beef stroganoff.
The stroganoff is wonderful, and they are so delicious, these potato thingies.
They're like potato pancakes, and they're really good, and you can dip them in applesauce. Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the Gerst Haus manager, Cindy Reitz, and later we'll meet Chef Romi Kimbrell on Tasting the Tri-State, brought to you by Expressway Dodge.
Tasting the Tri-State.
Tasting the Tri-State, brought to you by Expressway Dodge.
Ed, what are you doing up here?
I'm here to demonstrate just how low we can get the prices at expresswayonline.com. Get it? Expressway Online?
Shop all 7 Expressway stores anytime.
10 brands and always the largest selection of vehicles in the Tri-State.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I got this. Whee!
That really had to hurt.
Hi, I'm Charlie McMahon with McMahon Exterminating. McMahon Exterminating has been solving your pest problems since 1972. Most likely you've seen our McMahon trucks all over Evansville and vicinity. At McMahon Exterminating, we can help you with those pesky ant problems, those odorous house ants that seem to be around the kitchen sink. Call McMahon Exterminating today at 812-475-1100 or visit us on the web at McMahonExterminating.com. Remember, who can help with all your pest control needs?
McMahon can!
ProMark is a leading custom screen printing and embroidery company specializing in all types of custom products to get your business noticed. We offer a full-service art department, in-house screen printing, embroidery, and even roll label production. And because we are locally owned, our clients benefit from quicker turnaround time and direct contact with the most knowledgeable customer service available in the industry. Call ProMark and let us assist you in finding a product that will help you promote your company. ProMark, we sell attention.
Not sure if you can trust your cooling system to handle the extreme this season? Then it's high time to outfit your home with a brand that generations have recognized for extreme rugged reliability. Your Indoor Outfitter has a selection of Coleman home comfort products that keeps you cool on those hot and muggy days ahead and saves energy with environmentally friendly performance.
Go to ColemanAC.com for a dealer near you. That's ColemanAC.com, your indoor outfitter. Welcome back to Tasting the Tri-State at the Gerst Haus. Here's the manager, Cindy Reitz.
I'm here with Cindy Reitz, good West Side German girl, manager of the Gerst Haus. Right. What a beautiful place.
Thank you.
The history goes back to what year?
Well, the building was built in 1890, and it was several uses before we took it over, but most recently it was the Helton Duncan hardware store.
Hardware store? Mm-hmm. Up until what year?
1999.
Oh. And then from there,
the Gerst Haus was made into this lovely restaurant and kept a lot of the original stuff. Some of it's got quite a history in it that wasn't with the hardware store. But
there's 2 floors?
There are actually 4 floors if you count the basement. There's a basement, a main floor that we're on, the second floor with storage and office, and then there's a storage room on the very, very top.
Well, I saw the pulley in the back.
Yes.
That goes all the way up.
That's a freight elevator, and we still use that freight elevator.
That is so cool. Just the little things to this building, but the German food and the heritage of West Side Evansville.
Right.
It's just the perfect place to...
It is. It was a good fit for us to come on the west side of Evansville and go on Franklin Street, of course. But it kind of started out with the Gerst Haus taking over this building and putting some work into it and making it what it is, and then everybody else seemed to come along after that. A lot of businesses have been on the Franklin Street already. Thomas' Shoe Store, Paul's Menswear, a lot of great places up and down the street. So it was kind of a good fit for us.
Oh, yes. Now, how did you get into the restaurant business?
Well, I actually started in the restaurant business when I was 15 years old. My grandmother was a manager at Pete's Supper Club way back in the day.
Really?
Yes.
Pete's Supper Club.
Pete's Supper Club.
And I've heard of Pete's. That was before my time in Evansville.
Yes.
That was downtown?
No, it was actually where the Lloyd Expressway is now. They tore it down there at Lloyd and Fulton to make the expressway. And then I left there and I went to work at Hilltop Inn, and that's where I met my husband.
Mr. Reitz?
Mr. Reitz, yes, I met.
You were looking for Mr. Reitz?
Oh, I was not at all looking for Mr. Right. But, you know, after a few strokes of beer, he talked me into dating with him.
There you go.
Whenever our friend, Mr. Chandler, wanted to open the Gerst House, he'd already had Sportsman's on Franklin Street. Sportsman's has been there for 32 years.
Sure.
My husband was working there, so he asked if I would help open the restaurant here at the Gerst House. And I did help open it, and I'm still here. We have a great crew. We have a lot of people who've been with us forever since we've opened. I mentioned the Hilltop. One of our managers is Janet Trotbetter, whose family was Minstermans who owned Hilltop Inn, and we met there as well.
Wow.
But we have a lot of great people who worked for us for years.
So how many beers do you have in the Gerst
Well,
House?
we have right now, we have 49 draft beers, and we have approximately 130 bottle beers. So you can find something that you like to drink here.
Wow. From the palest to the
From domestic
stoutest.
to palest to stoutest from all over the country. And all over the world.
Imported
Right.
from Germany.
Right. Right. And we were the first restaurant in Evansville to pick up the Tin Man beer, which is brewed right down the street.
Oh, that's cool. That's great. Supporting one another.
We
is
do, and we
so
also have
awesome.
Carson's on, which is another local brewery, and we're very
right.
happy about that.
It's a great place. Great family of restaurants.
Great family of restaurants, yes.
Thanks for having Tasting the Tri-State.
You're welcome.
To the Gerst House.
You're welcome.
It's a wonderful Tri-State West Side tradition.
It is.
We're going to go cook with Romi next.
Romi, yes.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Next, we'll meet a great chef, Chef Romi Kimbrell. Romi will make the Gerst favorite for us on Tasting the Tri-State.
Oh, I was struggling just to keep up with my kids. Now I can run and play with them.
I'm off my cholesterol and blood pressure medications, making my annual checkup a whole lot less nerve-wracking.
My attitude and outlook is so much more positive. A good workout is like therapy for me.
I want to be there for my family and my children. I think they'd like me sticking around a little longer.
It's not about what you lose. It's about what you gain at Bob's Gym.
For those who can't imagine life without two wheels, Allstate offers protection with a purpose, to keep riders riding.
Call Allstate agent Dan Jost today at 421-1925.
Ellington Fine Cabinetry is the standard for quality craftsmanship. At Ellington Fine Cabinets, they take pride in taking care of their customers with a welcoming spirit and attention to detail. Customers are treated like family at Ellington. With 40 years of experience, you'll get the best in quality craftsmanship. All the wood cabinets are made right here in the Tri-State and are custom made to fit your space and your style. Visit the Ellington showroom at 101 North Governor and let your dreams begin with Ellington Fine Cabinetry. The Good Samaritan Home is independently owned and operated and offers residential living and Alzheimer's care.
The Good Samaritan Home is more than just a job because for me, caring for my residents is a privilege. It's like caring for my own family. Over time, the residents become a part of your life. There's nothing like the feeling of a resident hugging you to remind you how awesome it is to work here.
The Good Samaritan Home is a non-for-profit healthcare ministry affiliated with United Church of Christ. Call or visit goodsamhome.org.
At IBEW Local 16, helping business in the Tri-State is an everyday thing. All of us at Old National Bank are very proud to partner with IBEW Local 16. They share a common passion for this community and they do great quality work. That's a perfect combination in our book.
Last year here at Bossy Field, we were experiencing light problems. We called the IBEW Local 16. They turned the lights on for us so we could play ball.
How can IBEW Local 16 help your business today?
For a world of antiques and collectibles that you have to see to believe, visit Finders Keepers Vendor Outlet Malls. With locations in both Princeton, Indiana and Madisonville, Kentucky, there's something for everyone. Browse from collectibles, antiques, toys, clothing, tools, furniture, primitives, and more. You'll be impressed with the unmatched variety and selection. Stop by and indulge yourself. Finders Keepers Vendor Outlet Malls, now with 2 locations. 1609 West Broadway Street in Princeton, Indiana and 1092 Thornberry Drive in Madisonville, Kentucky.
Since 1953, F.T. Kelly & Sons in Evansville has kept the tri-state swimming with custom in-ground pools. If you can dream it, F.T. Kelly can build it. Get a free estimate on how F.T. Kelly can change your life with the pool of your dreams, along with pool supplies, full-service openings, closings, repairs, and replacements. Your family will love F.T. Kelly & Sons grills, spas, and accessories too. For 3 generations, F.T. Kelly & Sons Evansville, East and West. Welcome back to Tasting the Tri-State at the Gerst Haus. Get ready for Chef Romi and the best Reuben this side of Germany. Romi, the chef at the Gerst Haus. Thank you for having Tasting the Tri-State here. How did you get started cooking? What was the start of it all?
I guess I lived with my mom, and she was a big cooker. She was that woman that had that big can of Crisco in the middle of the stove.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everything was cooked in a cast iron skillet. So I guess I got a lot of that from her.
Being from the South?
Being from the South, my grandmother and stuff, she was a big cooker. And it started out in restaurants, and before you know it, I was sucked into it.
It's great. So how many years have you been cooking?
It's been about 24 years.
Oh, wow. And it tastes like it. You have got your dishes down to a science. And coming from the South, now into a German restaurant.
Yeah, I never thought I would do German.
Yeah.
I was always kind of a steak, catfish, pork tenderloin.
Oh, yeah. Fried chicken?
Yeah. The owners were kind of like, hey, would you like to try this? And they dropped me off and they left me.
So you do have a house in Nashville and a house up here?
Yeah.
And you do go back from time to time?
Yeah, I do go back to time to time.
And there's a Gerst Haus in Nashville?
There's a Gerst Haus in Nashville. There's 3 Sportsman's Grills. One in Cool Springs, one in Harding, and one in the Village next to Vanderbilt, which that was kind of, that was kind of my store there.
So how do you make the famous Gerst Haus Reuben? Show me how it's done.
All right.
Yeah? Talk about
Take our
seasoned. Look at that.
thin sliced corned beef, get it going, get some kraut.
Kraut.
We make everything in here, slice it.
How many pounds of corned beef would you say you go through in a month?
Oh God, I couldn't even, I don't know, never thought about it.
And there's authentic rye bread, delicious.
Yes. Put our sliced Swiss on there, get it going. Don't want to overcook it, turns into kind of almost a bacon.
Well, that's not half bad. Now, Romi, you're from Nashville.
Yes.
Originally.
Yes.
And you were the executive chef of Gerst Haus.
Yes.
And a couple others. That looks wonderful.
Just stack it high up there. Give it a second, let that cheese melt. We also have a turkey Reuben too.
You know, I've had that a couple times.
It's also a good seller. I like the turkey Reuben.
Yeah, that's the sandwich.
Back it up.
Wow.
There you go.
All right, we're going to try that now. You and I. Did you eat lunch already?
No. Sometimes I'm usually too busy to eat.
All right, here we go. All right. Oh my gosh, thank you. Reuben. Mama.
Hot and juicy.
Look. The cheese is melting into the meat.
You got the kraut with the brown sugar and the caraway seed.
That does it. Thank you very
That's
much.
good. Thank you.
Make sure you join the Tasting Club at tastingthetristate.com. It's free and you could win dinner for two, free, at the Gerst Haus. I'll be back with Chef Romi for another of the Gerst Haus sandwich faves.